Hello, I want to show you how to assign a formative once you have a class set up. So you're going to log into Formative, and I believe this is the home page that you open up on, but you're going to click Formatives, and you can choose any formative you have access to. You should all have access to Science 7 if you are on the Science 7 team. You're going to click on the folder that has the formative you want. So for me, I actually have just a one question formative set up just so that I can have my students join for the very first time and make sure that they know how to get in and submit an answer. So I'm going to click Ready for Test, and then I'm going to assign it. Over here in the top right, you can see Assign. I'm going to say Assign. This time I'm going to do Student Paste, but you can do Student Paste or Teacher Paste similarly to Pear Deck. So I'm going to say Student Paste, and I'm going to assign it to my period 2. And I'm going to be very exciting. I could actually just click Assign right now, but I can also look at additional settings. So I'm going to look at additional settings because I don't want this to turn on until tomorrow. Additional settings. We can display each item as a separate page. Restrict to individual students is actually a great thing to do, so that if you have somebody coming back in just during Falcon Focus, you can choose that. If you click on it and have students in your period class, you would actually have a list of students here. Mine haven't joined yet, so I don't have any students visible. All right, I could schedule a due date. I can schedule open closed times. That's what I'm going to do because I don't want students getting in here until tomorrow. So I'm going to change this from today at 1:35 to tomorrow the 8th. And the earliest I want them to get in is probably 8:30 in the morning. So you can choose your 5-minute intervals. And then I'm going to leave that open. I don't care how long that's open because this is just silly practice. So I'll leave that open. Here's the place where you can actually add a time limit if you want to. You can change from keeping the whole assessment visible after they're done. You can make it hidden. You can keep it visible, but they can't change anything. Or you can actually choose Allow Edits, and that's useful sometimes if they're doing a homework assignment that you want them to be able to change if they see that they've gotten something wrong. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at Keep Visible. And then return the scores. I'm going to say after student submits. If you choose instantly, as soon as they type in their answer, this is best if it's multiple choice, it'll give them a green dot up at the top of the screen if it's correct, or a red dot if it's not correct. So that is, as they go, it will instantly grade them. I would not do that for an actual test or assessment, but I might do that for a homework assignment. I can also say don't show scores at all if I don't want to, and I can say that they can see the information once I've closed the whole assignment, and that would be up here if I chose a close time that was after I knew all of my students were going to be done taking it. So I'm going to leave this as show scores after student submits. I typically say don't show answers. And here you can choose to display your questions in random order or not. That is available to us. We do not have access to this secure exam browser mode as far as I know. So, all right, I'm going to click Assign. And now when my students log into Formative, if they log into Formative, they will see an assignment from me, their science teacher, or I can actually use this direct link right here, and I can copy to clipboard and put this direct link into Schoology or any place else. So I'm not going to. I'm going to let them log in so that they can find it on their own. All right, thanks for watching.